Hey, welcome back. So last part we worked, we found Gamble and talked and did a job for a guy named Miram, and now we're going to get ourselves inside Kirkwall. Let's just talk to Gamble and
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
that's
Then we made it.
and
The voyage is over.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
yeah.
If only Carver were here with us. And Wesley.
So that's
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
okay. So that's it for the prologue. This was just the now we're going to Act 1.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
I wonder who he is. If any of you know, comment on that. I'd like to know who he is.
Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he made his name, settling his debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. Great
The
storm
Kunari.
caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Oh yeah, don't worry about the mages or Meredith or anything. No, let's just focus on you meeting Hawk. Very important. Oh boy. This guy just does not seriously. May look treacherous, but I think out of everyone he's the most loyal. Well, him and Aveline. And that's Commander, not Commander Meredith. You won't know.
No.
Wouldn't know that until later in the game, but
Trust
might as well
Ace
just know.
Human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
We've fought and killed Darkspawn. How many of your hired men can say the same?
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now.
Dwarves.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
Let's choose this one.
Don't worry, Bethany. I won't let any big bad Templars come get you.
It's not a joke. If the Templars find me, the best I can hope is to be locked away for the rest of my life. If they don't kill me outright.
Wow.
We need coins,
Pessimistic,
status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamnon knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Our uncle's not exactly the most reliable tool in the shed.
He's all we've got. Make us save us. We might as well ask. Otherwise,
Hey,
I don't know what we'll
it's
do.
them. Okay. So now, like Varric said before,
Hey.
we're about to meet him. Nice shot. Didn't kill him, but stopped him.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchant's Guild. yourself a new line of work.
And at least he didn't waste the arrow.
How do you do? Merrick Tethras, at your service.
Okay.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you.
Okay, Barkman was
He would never admit
the
it either.
elf
He's
that
too
you were
proud.
talking to.
I, however...
Sorry, dwarf you were talking to before.
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
If I had coin to invest, I wouldn't need this job in the first place.
Yeah.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk
She
privately
moved
when
up
we
in
get
the world.
chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir
Okay.
up.
Varric is
Keep a hand on...
Varric. He's a rogue. Sorry, an archery rogue. I suggest always have him with you when you leave Kirkwall because, well, basically when you go on missions. Let's just go talk to someone here that will have some importance in the future.
Wodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello.
A bit
We shall
weird.
be accompanying your expedition and providing the
It's just
needed
that
supplies. It's
at least
all quite
Sandal.
exciting, isn't it?
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents? Enchantment? Just so.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Okay, as you see, we don't have a lot of money. Not even for potions, so basically, don't use them all up. Okay. First thing you should do is go get Aveline. Okay, but as you can see, Bethany is terrified of the Templars. If you don't know why, if you haven't played the first one, sorry, there's something called the Circle of Magi. That's where every person that can use magic is sent to. If you don't go there, you're called an apostate, like Wesley called Bethany. And if you disobey or don't agree to, or become or don't agree to, you're turned into a tranquil. And well, let's just say, for mages, that's a fate worse than death. And if sometimes they can be possessed by demons, like if you played the first one, if you chose the mage, that was kind of the worry the Templars had. Okay, here's Aveline, and if you're possessed by a demon, you pretty much, they'll kill you. And they have a lot of tricks to convince you.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you.
That's a bit
Information is
creepy.
one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Safe to be
Bartrand
camping on your
is-
doorstep.
He's a hard-headed bastard.
After what we went through to get here.
And
Well, you're
and
no
let's just
child,
say
but I take
that
care of
getting
my
the money to
friends.
him ain't easy. You have to
The
get
places
50
they have
gold,
me
and you
patrolling,
can see there's a
I've got
long
time.
way to go. Seriously, there's like only 3 acts, but
A person
side
in your
quests
position
and all that,
seems like they might learn
side
some profitable
quests
things.
and everything
You know better
else
than to ask
besides the
that.
main story are so
One day
huge,
you'll be frustrated
are
enough
a
to go
lot.
for it.
It's like
It
I'm sitting on my
took
hands.
me like
There are dangerous
3
people
days
in
to
this
pass
city.
this game.
In fact,
I don't know, I
might
passed it
have
a
job
while
for
ago.
you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Make a nose I could use more satisfying work.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark,
and
but
I'll-
there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Okay, so now we've got Aveline on our party. Okay, warriors here are pretty much tanks that can take a lot of damage and dish it out. But if you really want to have a tank that can stop enemies, just have a sword and shield user, because it can take more damage. Dual swords are pretty good to take care of enemies with a lot of health quickly, or a lot of enemies. But they have the problem that even though they have a lot of health, they take a lot of damage. So it's also good to have, like I said, a mage that can use heal. For now, we're always going to have Bethany on our party, because she can use heal, and
I could also say
that's
for a
pretty
walk,
useful.
but yes, for a
Varric,
mage.
because
You have a sword?
if
Why
you
don't
use
you kill
cunning, he'll
someone
be able
right
to
now?
open a lot of
Fair
chests,
point, but I can put
and
my
you
sword
don't have to
down.
worry. Being a rogue,
I have
in my
tried.
opinion, being a dual sword rogue, it's pretty annoying.
Good day.
You take a lot of health and you die quick.
Sebastian, stop this madness. The Chantry cannot
Okay, this
condone
guy's
revenge,
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
It is my right,
He-
my duty, to show
He is
these
a
assassins there is
potential.
nowhere
He
in
is
the free
also
marches to hide.
one of our potential companions.
This is murder.
That's the Grand Cleric.
No. What
Of the
happened to my
Chantry.
family was murder.
And well, to get Sebastian, you have to take care of him in the first act. So, his missions is downloadable content. Okay, you accept the mission duty, take care of it, and then get going. You download them both either through Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, or however you download for the PC. I seriously don't know. And there, but you have to start in Act 1. Okay, let's just, it might take a while, so we'll end off here. In the next part, we're going to do some missions and get some more companions, starting with Anders, who's going to be another mage companion. And like I said, I recommend giving heal first, so see you next part.